Hey Taurus, we're going to do a whatever comes out, just a traditional Celtic cross, see what's brewing. If you guys want a personal reading, I do those. You can book at tangledintarot.com. Also, follow me over on TikTok. We do a lot of live readings over there. We do free yes or no questions. $11.11 mini reads. We're doing a lot of stuff over there. All right, so what we got? We have being assertive about a new beginning here. The Emperor also. Taking control, being assertive about some sort of a new beginning. Take that however it resonates for you. All right. So your overall energy for this reading is the 10 of Swords. Obviously, quite a bit of pain going on right now for you. I'm sorry, Taurus. It looks like it's been happening for a little while with that 4 of Cups in your recent past. But it looks like you guys are starting to come out of this, okay? 10s are endings in tarot. Okay, this could be the ending of a painful situation for you. Tell me about the 10 of Swords, please. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, 4 of Swords. It took you a little bit of time to heal from this, but I definitely feel like you're on your way, okay? That just confirmed what I was just saying. Your challenge for this reading is going to be the Lover's card. Gemini energy. What's going on? Is this because of a love situation? I feel like some of you are not speaking up, okay? Some sort of a love situation may be stalled. We have the High Priestess and the Hanged One in this deck. Big Pisces energy here. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces highly aspected in your chart. But there's something here about a love connection being stalled, something being quiet, something being delayed, all right? And you could also be using your intuition regarding this situation and getting some sort of a new perspective on whatever this challenge is for you, okay? I feel like for some of you, the challenge that you're perceiving may not be a challenge at all, and I feel like you're starting to realize that, all right? Subconscious energy, King of Wands. Again, with this energy of this leadership, taking leadership here. But we also have the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. This could be feeling stuck on how to proceed, all right? I feel like you know that you have the ability to move forward and take leadership in this situation that's going on in your life, but there's something that you're overthinking, okay? And this being your subconscious energy, it could be something that you're not even aware that you're doing, all right? Mindsets that you're being stuck in, a repetitive cycle, something that needs cleared out here is actually preventing you from having the things that you want, Taurus. All right, so your conscious energy is the 3 of Cups. I like the 3 of Cups. It can mean reconciliation, but it can also it could also mean friendship, okay? Celebrations. 9 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this is a friendship or a situationship that is no longer stable. All right, I'm just gonna call it like it is. It's like you don't know how to move forward, but you also know that this situation is no longer stable enough for you to be in. Give me one more on that. It's stressing you out. Yeah, the Moon. I feel like I don't know if like there are secrets that are here or there was some sort of something that happened that knocked the stability out of this relationship, friendship, whatever this is. But it's like somewhere along the line, the trust was lost, is what I feel like saying here. And now you're unsure of whether you can actually depend on this person or this situation, okay? In the recent past, we've already talked about it, the Four of Cups. Four of Cups can talk about rejection, but it can also talk about just deciding that enough is enough, all right? Whatever you've been getting is just not what you want anymore. King of Cups and the Strength card. This could tell me that you are, in the past, you may have not been getting what you wanted, or you're just sick of the same old, okay? You may have kept this to yourself. You may have kept your emotions about this to yourself and just decided with the Death card that like, we're just gonna end it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna stop giving to this and see how that plays out. And then you have another King of Cups in the near future. I feel like this may be you actually expressing yourself. Six of Pentacles. This is very tit for tat energy. The Emperor, yeah. Again, taking control of what you're giving to a situation. It's like you're finally stepping up and you're turning over a new leaf, because whatever this is, like you're just not here for it anymore. It's just not what you want anymore. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely a love situation, but for others of you, this could be a long-term friendship, something to do with family. But I feel like you will come to a point where you will take control of the situation and you will kind of reciprocate the energy that you've been getting back to this person. Like, this person is going to know how you feel about it. How you're seeing yourself right now, Page of Swords. I feel like you could just be gathering information. Probably has a lot to do with this Moon card up here in your conscious energy. It's like, you know, some information is missing, okay? You know that something is not being said or done, and it's suspicious to you. So now you're trying to figure out what that is. You're in this mode of gathering information. And then we have that Ten of Swords that comes back up with the Three of Pentacles. It's like, that Ten of Swords was the overall energy for your reading. So we're looking at why am I feeling the way that I'm feeling? Let's look a little bit deeper into that. It's like, why do I continue to work with someone who continually puts me in this Ten of Swords energy? And I feel like a lot of that came to a head earlier on with this recent past energy with the Four of Cups. It's like, I'm not putting up with that anymore, okay? And it's like, now you're looking a little bit deeper into, why was I putting up with that? Why do I feel like I need to work together with this person? Like, what is the holdup with the High Priestess and the Hangman? Like, what is the holdup? Why can I not get past this situation? All right. And this is probably why, all right? This is your external energy, and we have the Eight of Pentacles here. This is mastering something, all right? Working on something. Justice. Okay, yeah. So you have, and the Empress. So you have the Emperor and the Empress here, first of all, okay? You have somebody in your external energy that is really working on trying to balance the, rebalance whatever this is. Make things fair, okay? There's something going on here where I don't know if this is like a parent of a child or what's going on there. But it's like, it's this, why am I feeling that? Nine of Cups. It's almost like I was feeling manipulation, okay? It's like, but not manipulation in the traditional sense. This is more like this person, you give a lot to this person, Taurus. And I do feel like this person doesn't want to lose that, okay? Whether it's monetary, your energy, your time, okay? How you treat this person. This person does not want to lose that, so they're willing to try to make things better, but I don't like the pretense of that. If you were gonna be great before shit, crumbles, okay? Or before I express so much distaste, like, obviously this person knows that you're not feeling it, even if you're being quiet about it, okay? Like, you're acting differently toward this person, which is making their energy shift. Like, why don't you just not be a piece of shit before my energy shifts? You know what I mean? Hopes and fears, Knight of Cups, 5 of Wands, Page of Wands, 3 of Swords. I don't know if there was some sort of infidelity here, but it's like, this person just draws you back in, okay? It's like, you want to explore this with this person, but it's like you already know that it's gonna end in heartbreak. You know that you guys bicker a lot. You know that there's some sort of competition, whether that be competition for this person's time, their energy, you know, whatever, whether it's work, family, friends, another party in the relationship, whatever, okay? It's like you already know that this is probably not going to go the way that you think it's going to go. And the potential final outcome, you have the 8 of Wands. This is you finally expressing yourself and telling this person how you're feeling about it. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like... yeah. Hold on. Here's what this conversation is going to be about, Taurus. All right, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot in the reverse, and the Devil. It's like you're going to tell this person, look, man, like I've tried a bunch of different ways to approach this situation. I do not see any way that we could move this in a positive direction. Like, shit has gotten out of control and now it's just becoming toxic. You know, this is just not how I want to live my life. I want to go and be free, okay? This is you having this conversation with this person as this Emperor, okay? It's like, I want to take control of my own life, okay? And that means that I no longer want to be in this situation. That's what I feel like it's saying. Because I feel like you already know that there is no positive way forward in this situation. So what is the advice for Taurus? Ace of Wands, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Knight of Cups. We're seeing some repeaters here. Your advice is to not allow your passions and your desire for this person's friendship, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who not only may be in a relationship, like a romantic relationship with a person, but you guys are very like deep friends, okay? This is telling me to tell you to don't let that desire of that friendship, like keeping that friendship close, allow you to repeat this cycle, because there are some situations where you just cannot be friends only with a person, okay? And I feel like this is kind of where this is, okay? Somebody might express the desire to want to stay friends with you. I think you should reject that. I mean, all of you have free will, but I'm just telling you what it is, okay? Awakening. Yeah, this is somebody's, like, this is, like, you did what you did, so now this is what I have to do. And we're talking about awakening, which is judgment in this deck, and the 4 of Cups. It's like, no, you know, you did what you did. Now I have to reject any offer, Knight of Cups, that you come at me with, because it's not going to end well for me. Yeah, the Tower. Like, I'm surprised that it took this long to find this card, honestly. But it's like, you're telling this person, like, no, this has got to end. Like, I don't know. There's no other way that I can dice this one, Taurus. If this resonated with you, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you like the way that I read. Come and join me over on TikTok. We do live readings over there. I'll probably hop back on there tonight for a little while. But yeah, like, you need to speak up and tell this person exactly how you're feeling, because you're definitely feeling hurt, okay? All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it was helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Taurus.